Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Star Series C qualifier. This is WG taking on Execration, and WG is up one game in this best of two series. I am Loomis. I'm going to be joined by Ailson, and we had a pretty long break, if you ask me.
Break. Sure.
What?
Is that what we call it now? Breaks?
Yeah, breaks. I mean, it's not on us. I don't know why our admin decides to like AFK or whatever he's doing.
It's okay though. Multitasking. You know, there's always got something to do.
True. I forgot that's what you called it.
Yeah. But Slardar, Life Stealer, a classic.
Yeah. What hasn't been said about this combo that needs to be said?
I mean, it's just like, you know, I think like a good example is when people pick Jug. It's just like one of those carries that is pretty good in almost all situations. It's like the most balanced hero you can pick.
You're talking about Lifestealer? I don't know if Lifestealer.
No. I'm talking about Jug.
Oh, I see.
I'm making a comparison. So Slardar Lifestealer, it's kind of like the same thing. Like, it doesn't really matter what situation you're up against. Slardar Lifestealer is going to be like decent.
I see.
No matter what kind of matchup. At least that's how I see it.
Yeah, I would not disagree.
Reserve time.
And sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not so great, but for the most part, it just works. Like, as long as you execute it right, I mean, you can get a lot out of it. Right? You can set up kills with it. You can also easily do Roshan. There's just a lot that this pairing offers.
Sure. Meanwhile, Sand King, Shadow Demon. Not exactly as strong of a pair. More like individual heroes, individual pieces, but let's see how WG is going to be using it.
To go.
I feel like Warriors Gaming is just like really used to playing almost all of these C teams. They seem so confident in all of these matchups. I guess the only one that's different is Faceless for obvious reasons. And I think like Faceless is just really difficult for teams like Warriors Gaming to deal with because, like, for one, I think all of their players on Faceless are like super, like really skilled individually, and it allows them to just do a ton of different things. Like I mean, they were like in a best of one yesterday, and they ran an offlane morphling to like the support lane, you know, and that just throws people off. But Execration isn't the kind of team to try out like too many random things, and Warriors Gaming seems to have the meta of the C area or C region down.
I mean, I think one thing that we kind of picked up while casting these C games is that C teams are very good at getting ahead. They're less good at closing out games. And I think that's where Faceless in particular is very good. They're very good at holding high ground and defending high ground. And there's a lot of instances where teams get ahead versus Faceless, and they just cannot close out games. So I think we're going to see something like that tomorrow or the day after. But I think one of the future days we're going to have a non-stop Faceless day because they've been missing out on a ton of big games. Obviously, because they just competed in Dota Pit.
Well, that'll be fun to watch. Curious to see what they've picked up from Dota Pit. I think I've seen a lot of different things from the last couple of games. Like one of the things I'm kind of surprised about is no one's really been looking at Lone Druid and Carry Bench. It's something that both EG and OG, I think only EG ran the Carry Bench, but both teams have tried out the Lone Druid, and that range Lone Druid is like pretty damn good.
Have they won with it?
Yeah, it's been winning.
Okay. I mean, it just seems very gimmicky every time I look at it.
You get so much range that he's actually like a really good sieger, and because of I don't know what the skill is called now. It used to be called Demolish on the bear for additional bonus damage on buildings. You can still siege really quickly even though you don't really have much on your bear.
I see. I mean, the bear then is very squishy, right? People like actual heroes is gonna right click it down.
Yes, but it takes a long time for your opponents to actually have that kind of damage.
Right.
Like, you know, all it takes is for you to be level 7 and then your bear's 2700 life, right? I mean, it's still going to be tanky enough to accomplish a lot of things.
Okay.
And honestly, like, this is a great game for it. I mean, Warriors Gaming, just pull out that lone druid. This looks like the game for it.
I don't know if they practice that one.
Although, to be fair, it goes both ways. I think Lifestealer does really well against lone druid, but at the same time, it could easily go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
But they're really taking their time on their third pick. I don't think seeing an Ursa would actually be that bad either, just to deal with the Lifestealer. Alternatively, they could go for something like OD. OD is actually not bad here.
Yeah, I think OD is a hero that has traditionally been very good against the Slaughter Lifestealer combination because it's essentially very single target focused. So then if you get the Astral off, it's fairly easy to manipulate the fight, make sure Lifestealer runs out the rage. And once Lifestealer runs out the rage, he's very vulnerable. So we're going to go for Timber, and honestly I think Timber is actually very bad against this combo.
I would have to agree. Like, unless you're sitting on 20 reactive armor charges at all times,
yeah.
If you get Blink Crush, you're just dead.
Reserve time.
Not sold. Not sold.
Still confident in Warriors Gaming, like, drafting decisions. I think they will most likely, like, have a really solid plan in their draft. It took a really long time for their third pick, so they more likely than not have an idea of what they're going to go with.
All right, we're going to see the Pudge, 4th pick. So Slaughter is going to be the carry. Or, sorry, it's going to be the core. I actually appreciate Slaughter core much more than support, especially when you're running alongside Lifestealer, because, you know, it's much more
Blink
important.
as soon as you can.
Yeah.
It depends, though. It just really depends on, like, what other mid laner or, well, pretty much mid laner you end up picking up. Like, if you pick a Puck, for example, then you can easily go support Slaughter because he doesn't have to be the one to do it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Well, Nana is going to be playing the Shadow Fiend again, which I think is pretty good here. It's not bad. He just has to be a little careful. He's, like, pretty vulnerable against most of these heroes, but, I mean, if he has a decent laning phase, I don't think he has too much to worry about, especially with a Shadow Demon behind him.
10 seconds to go.
I mean, I don't want to talk too much about the laning stage, because from what we saw last game, it could change quite quickly before the lane even begins.
I mean, you can. I think it's worth talking about the laning phase. It's really, really important. And to be fair, you're not going to see something like that happen often.
Yeah.
Where it's like the two conditions that made that last game like so insane for the early game was that one, it was a Shadow Fiend getting the first blood, and then they got a Curry on top of it.
True.
Like, if it was any other mid hero, it wouldn't be so bad, right? But Shadow Fiend ends up with 24 extra damage. That's what really turned the tides.
Dyer's pick.
Well, draft is kind of finalizing here, and OD gets taken out by WG. Was that the pick that
10 seconds to
you were
go.
considered, like, you were somewhat worried about?
5 seconds.
I was considering it for Warriors Gaming, not for Execration.
Right. Well, no, Execration needs to meet mid, right?
Time.
Yeah, I mean, that's perfectly fine that they get rid of the OD as well. I think it's actually very good against Warriors Gaming as well. But I think Warriors Gaming should pick up something like... I think Sven is actually not bad here.
Huh.
Actually, you know, Ember is not terrible here either, but... I mean, same issue. You get Blink Crush, you're just dead.
10 seconds to go.
But
Would something
Sven
be
is
like
pretty solid here.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
all right.
Well, this is actually pretty damn good too.
Is it pretty
I haven't
damn
seen
good?
this. I haven't seen this in a while, but I mean, he what are you gonna do as a Lifestealer, right? You can't exactly cleave him to death. You need
Sure.
to isolate him. in order for that to happen.
All right.
And that's like really, really reliant on your starter.
10
Real talk. When have you seen PL ever win a game?
5 seconds.
I'm about to see it here.
You have that much confidence?
Well, I mean, to be fair, like no one ever picks this hero, right? Everyone, a lot of the pro players that I've talked to, they all
10
think,
seconds to go.
oh, PL is a garbage hero.
Yeah.
But
Tinker.
no one's actually said that in 7.0 because no one's actually tried it out. So it's really hard to say what it's going to be like. You know what I want to see? I want to see Aghanim Scepter.
Yes, I do too.
That's what I want to see.
I think Aghanim Scepter is uncharted territory as of right now.
I think it's legit. I actually really like the item. It gives you stats, and it makes you like very, very formidable in the mid game.
Yeah. I just don't know when you get it. It feels like it's maybe, especially now carries are trying to fit Helm of the Dominator into the build. Like, would you get Helm on PL?
I think it would be okay. I'll just say yes. It's a decent item. You don't have to go for it, but it's definitely going to work on him.
But here's the thing, right? That's my point.
If you wanted,
10
If
seconds.
I mean, you can always go for Diffusal first, and then go Scepter, and then you just skip the Helm of Dominator.
Okay. I mean, we'll see, I guess. I gotta say, this is a very good PL game, right? Because already fairly decent against the Lifestealer combination. I don't think Tinker actually does anything against PL. Like, Axe or no Axe.
It's decent.
I mean, it helps to have an Axe, but I don't think Axe is like the end-all be-all like against other illusion-based heroes. Excuse me.
Don't worry, I feel the same way.
Well, I woke up at noon, so
Dude, I woke up at 7 at night.
oh, so that's kind of like noon.
I feel awful. My body like really hates me for this decision.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that
But
bad.
luckily, there's a lot of rain going on in California, so the sky is always dark,
Okay,
and
it's helping you adjust.
it's helping me adjust.
That's good.
Are they gonna smoke again? Are they trying to do this again? There's no smoke, right? Oh, there is a smoke. Ajit has it.
Twice in a row, they will never expect it.
I mean, they're not gonna get a courier kill, but they might give the kill to Nana again. They are gonna do it. All right, here we go. This is it. This is the game-winning strategy. It's the level 1 smoke into 12 souls on Shadow Fiend.
I mean, I'm gonna say this gank path is gonna be much more difficult to come by, but they do have boots on Sanking. And this is why it's difficult, because you're gonna get your smoke broken as soon as you walk up the hill. They are getting some wards, so regardless, it's gonna be effective. Tinker gonna walk up the hill. Gabby gonna get disrupted. That's gonna be first blood.
Alright, here we go. First blood. But does Nana get the kill?
Oh, the defensive hook. Oh no!
They don't risk it. They don't risk it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really risky, right?
I think they could get the Rin too if they commit like 1 or 2 heroes here.
And they
Is
do
Slaughter
like,
gonna walk all the
DJ,
way?
yeah.
Yeah, he knows. This is the right play.
He knows.
Tinker has to actually TP to the tier 2 just to get his block off. He doesn't have salve or anything. Somebody give him
So
tangos.
I don't know if you saw this this like Radiant Pudge play from, I think Faceless did it yesterday
Okay.
in Dota Pit. They side pull. That's why they blocked this.
I
Yeah.
mean, I already talked about it. As soon as the patch came out, it was like, people need to do this. You do this here, and we saw this one being pulled yesterday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But
I
this
think Xiao
one is way better.
yeah,
This one is way better. Though.
It is way better. Xiao is the first one that did it in a pro game, but I think as soon as patch 7 came out, I just sat in a lobby and just like found out all the
I mean, Rubik pulled the
ancients.
ancient camp
Yeah.
too next to the mid. Yeah,
Did somebody do that in a pro game as well?
Jerax did that.
Yep. Got it from my stream. I'm just
Yep.
saying.
What an innovator.
Nobody credits me for anything. Alright, we got an offensive trialing PL. It's actually, I don't want to say like awesome, but it's okay. It gives them the favorable 1v1 against DJ up top.
I mean, the other thing about it too is that there's really like no way you can actually kill this PL
Uh-huh.
because he just doppelgangers away any kind of disable you use at him or
just
throw at him.
just hook him back.
Open wound.
Oh my god, is Ben gonna die here? Oh my god, DJ just gets a solo kill on this Timbersaw. That should never happen.
Really shouldn't.
Yeah, but it just did. Oh, nice 2-man Burrow Striker. And they're gonna go on the Rubik instead. Rubik's gonna drop the lift off. Nice body block coming out from X Nova. Disruption, and that shall be a guarantee kill. That hook was well off the mark.
It was a very ambitious hook. He was trying to time it for Rubik to walk down.
X Nova, it's gonna take a bounty as well. But I gotta say, the biggest winner is the fact that DJ got a solo kill. Like, now he's gonna be walling towards his Blink Dagger.
Well, more importantly, he's going to be able to just win his lane. But he seems to have different ideas. I think he's going to go mid with this.
I actually don't think he could win this lane. Like getting a lucky kill at level 2 is good, but
We saw the invis.
did they?
Actually, they didn't see.
No, they didn't see the invis. Yeah.
They assume, since he's not showing up again, he's
I
not
mean,
walking
they
through
saw
the
the Slayer go this way, right? Like,
right, and he's not coming back through. So yeah, you have to assume.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Not farm?
That seems to be the case. Oh, he's getting close.
He's getting greedier and greedier. It's like, okay, I'm gonna inch closer. Okay, there's a crush.
All right, here we go. Two
Alright,
levels
this-
in
Oh,
laser.
one more hit. Fairy Fire is
One
gonna
more
be okay. DJ's
Wait,
gonna
DJ?
go.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
He
In
was
fact,
just looking at him.
he's
for a
even
moment.
gonna check the bounty. It's not here.
Stun and walk away.
Oh, stand and
Oh,
fight.
Not even walking away. Stand and fight.
I don't know about
He's gonna
this.
make him-
Shrine TP is the thing, dude.
Space.
I guess so. Not if he
Turn around
dies.
and stun.
Oh! Oh!
That was.
Alright, I don't know about that DJ play. It looked hype for a second, but then
I mean, that was a
Space Creation.
really good attempt.
Yeah, Zanki also ported. I think
Space Create.
that made it like completely worth it for DJ. And now he gets the TP up top for the 4 XP for this wave. Feels good.
I just want to speed this game up by like 10-15 minutes and just to see what this PL buys.
What? You want to see what he gets? Buys?
Yeah, I just want to see what he buys. Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see this mid-game PL and how it. I mean, I haven't seen it at all in 7.0, so I'm just really curious.
Oh, look at that lance with the block.
Oh,
Calculated.
down.
I think that's gonna be a kill because of the block by a little bit. No, Rubik's gonna come in and help.
No.
One more lance.
Oh,
Doesn't want to fight next to
turn around the kill. Still got to live. Nah, he's too tanky.
All right. Meanwhile, looks like a scan's gonna find the smoke gang. Oh, disrupt! That's in range. The worst part is he scanned it too. Oh, DJ with the backwards play, but not gonna be enough. DJ, I don't think he 1v3 here. He's thinking about it, but he's out. DJ is actually a ninja.
Well,
He's
I mean,
like
he's a
everyone.
playmaking offlaner. You know, like it's like you said. Eventually, you can't deal with the Timbersaw, so he's trying his best to help out his other lanes. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, it's just way too much for them to deal with.
The thing about him leaving the lane like this is, yes, you can't win the lane, but I feel like ideally he still needs to supplement his farm a little bit. Although Ben's doing a very good job making sure that the farm is not coming.
Another disruption into Burrow Strike. 3 kills for the Shadow Demon.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
Alright, there's a TP coming in versus Ben. Sprint forward. It's going to be a crush,
Oh,
but
he has
look
to
at
be
DJ's
careful.
HP. Nice hook, but I don't think that's going to be enough here.
And the supports are coming in now.
Yep. Burrow
He's
strike.
gonna get caught.
That's 1 kill. Afu's going to have disruption. They don't even need disruption. And Afu's dominating. Afu's angry. You know why he's angry? Because his carry stole his Tome of Knowledge last game.
I mean, if you think about it, it was him who bought it, so he gave it to him.
Maybe. Maybe he just like took it off the courier. You could do that.
Ah, that's true, huh?
Yeah. Has that never happened to you? I will buy the Tome of Knowledge, my other support just eats it. Or my mid player just eats it. Just instant report
Nope.
right there.
Never happened to me. You know why? Because when I buy the tome, it's in my stash. I do not buy it on the courier for that reason exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
I mean, see Dota.
Nana, he's getting run down by DJ.
Nah, Afu's here. TPs are coming in.
Afu is here.
DJ's going in. Oh, DJ gonna get the kill. All right.
And DJ,
Nando,
he's gotta be careful here.
Yo,
no
that-
TP.
Be careful.
Oh,
He's gonna just run in a straight line, man.
Wait.
No, he's fine.
Oh, 3 HP. 3 HP.
Dude, DJ's thinking about coming back in. Look at this guy. Oh.
It's giving corrosive haze. No longer amplified damage.
They should just call it amplified damage. You know, amplified damage, the naming of that spell is the reason why we call everything amp. Right? Because that's... I mean, that's a precedence, right?
I mean, it's a good word. It's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so I don't know why they changed it. I guess it's not as cool sounding as corrosive haze.
Corrosive. Oh, look at Ajit.
I'm looking at DJ dying.
Is this the play? No, you don't need to watch DJ dying. He'll never die, dude. This guy has been in and out. Like, he's been doing this all game. Look, he just crushes the ancients and walks away. Why not?
Show the ancients who's boss, except they regen all their HPs already. Man, this game's fun to watch.
Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
Interesting war spot by Afu. It's kind of surrounded from all sides here. He wants to steal that 8-minute rune.
Radiant's bottom tower.
So Ajit, he... Oh, wait, hold that thought. Are they gonna find Rubik here? I don't think they want to go for this. Afu is hiding. He has to be really careful.
Uh-oh, X-Nova. This is like the most aggressive offlaner that I've seen. In terms of like...
Dude.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
I like to point out that I had the privilege to get destroyed 1v1 by DJ in an official match.
what was the matchup?
He was Furion, I was Clockwork. I got absolutely destroyed.
I thought you played support.
And Ajit, he's gonna make it out. He's perfectly fine. No, it was like the really early stages. I tried offlane for a bit, and then I got home. That was the game that made us all decide. You know what?
Bambo's gonna play offlane.
That was
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ ends up finding Ajit after Ajit just like ran away for like a minute.
You mean DJ is chasing after somebody? That's never happened. I feel like this game's kind of all over the place right now. Kind of hard for me to follow because it's.
I mean, WG seemed like they were doing really well. I think they definitely still are doing really well. But I mean, DJ is just making plays happen all over the place. Like, he's single-handedly carrying Execration right now.
I mean,
no one else is really able to do too much.
You're saying he's making plays, and I agree he is. But look at the net worth. Like, Shadow Fiend is comfortably in a good spot ahead of the Tinker, and then Ben on the Timber. Like, who's actually gonna stop in this game? We say the combo is good against Ben, but that's assuming you have the combo going.
Alright, and here it is. He's infested in, smoked up.
DJ will deliver the package every time.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this ganking path. He knows exactly what's going to happen. Oh, he has to be very careful here.
Oh, Nana's gonna get crushed! Oh, dude. Yo, that was...
no! Oh no.
Yeah,
Miscommunication.
this is not the play.
This is not what you want.
Nando's gonna get out. I mean, DJ juked everyone, including his own team. Am I going in or not?
Right
Yeah, like, cause he thought his team thought he was going in for sure. Right. So.
Well, I mean, you were talking about the net worth, but imagine if he didn't get these kills.
Right, they would be even.
They'd probably be in an even worse. Yeah. And it's not even that bad. Tinker is only a couple hundred gold behind the Shadow Fiend, and Lifestealer is even with the PL, so it's just like Slardar versus Timber, and like you said, like there's like pretty much no way you're gonna deal with the Timber once he gets his levels.
Yeah, DJ, just quietly farm, man. Give us that blink. Give us some hope. Ajit is going for the Helm build. I mean, it's a thing, right?
I mean, Helm of the Dominator, good item.
I like how, like, Ice Rock gave him 24 free agility, right? Which, for any other hero, would just be absolutely insane. But no one still cares about PL.
Wait, he gave him what?
24 free agility on Phantom Rush. Because now when you Phantom Rush somebody, you get 24 agility. Momentarily.
Interesting. Didn't even know that. That's
Yeah.
how. That's the extent of my PL knowledge of 7.0.
I'm just saying, like, imagine if Shadowfiend got 24 free agility when he's, I don't know, raising.
This is all the more reason why you should be getting Scepter. You just chain that Spirit Lance and everyone gets 24 agility.
Well, no, only when you Phantom Rush. Which, you know, your Lucian's also a Phantom Rush.
It's gonna Phantom Rush. Yeah, it's gonna Phantom Rush.
You know, I could never play PL because my right clicks are too sporadic. If you right click too much, for whatever reason, your Phantom Rush just cancels itself. Which makes no sense.
I mean, by that logic, you don't really play any hero, Lumi.
What? It doesn't matter. If, like, for CM, if you right click an enemy twice, she'll still attack. For PL, if you right click an enemy twice, you attack, but you lose 24 damage while you're attacking. That makes no sense.
It's okay, I'm just joking about how you can't play Dota at all.
I see. I mean, at least I crush my off lanes. You can ask that Bambo about that. While you loses your off lanes. I don't know.
All right. I mean, at least we both have one thing in common. We both beat Bamboo in 1v1s.
Yeah, that's true.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little.
We'll just settle at that.
Bambo is the trash can that sits between the two of us.
Dyer's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
All right, 55. We've been seeing a lot of Pudge lately. We haven't been seeing any good Pudge performance lately. Is what I'm feeling.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
A lot of them, I think like it's become such a common pick now that like everyone's kind of adjusted a bit to dealing with it, and then all the Pudges just give up on the early game rotations or anything like that, and they just all go into EXPing and farming mode.
Then don't pick Pudge, right?
I still think it's a good hero, but maybe people need to actually like figure out some new tech with it or something.
Maybe people need to be good at Pudge.
I think people are good at Pudge. It's just they need to take it to the next level now.
All right. Make that hook curve, you know?
Yeah,
That's the next level. Afu is going deep with these wards.
Alright, well.
You know, DJ and the Leicester has been like together for like the past minute, just running in the jungle.
Yeah, he has to run away from this melee creep because the Helm of the Dominator creep from PL is just scouting him out.
All right, he's gonna come in the mid lane. Is it the play? It's the play. Ben, no reactive armor, right?
He can't do it because there's no vision. Like he knows that everyone's here.
SKDC.
I like how they respond to each other in all caps. Maybe they do what I do. I use my caps lock as the scoreboard button.
Okay.
So sometimes when I type, it just comes out in all caps because I just check the scoreboard.
I see.
But it's like you said, Pudge just hasn't exactly been up to too much. Like I don't even think he's thrown out a hook in like the last 6 minutes.
I mean, maybe he has, but we haven't caught it yet, so. Alright, here we go. Ooh. I wonder if this ward did not see it. Nando just used Rage to farm. I wonder if they caught the Rage on CD.
I mean, they still see him.
That creep, that creep is coming in.
Yeah, there's no catch though. You need a Blink Dagger on your Sand King, and he doesn't exactly have that. So there's actually no way they can close the gap.
I mean, I think PL is okay just farming here, right? Like, what's actually stopping him? Like, isn't WG just gonna be better in the late game?
I don't know. That's actually hard to say. I think the Execration's late game is actually pretty good too. I don't think you can underestimate a late game Tinker.
Yeah, Tinker is a very annoying late game hero, but I feel like the Lifestealer in particular is gonna fall off. especially against this team where they are fairly effective at kiting a Lifestealer. They have the Demonic Purge, they got Disruption, and then, you know, you got the Timber Chain, you got Burrow Strikes, Double Ganger.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Well, they're just going straight into Roshan. They want Execration. They want to fight Execration in this pit area.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that there's no Blink available on
Tinker, yeah.
Ajit is just sadly losing his raindrop charges, getting clapped.
He had enough of it. He moved it out.
Yeah. Moved it out too late.
He has one more.
I mean, that last one is the most important one. Man,
So
this
he's got 1,600 gold. I'm just waiting. I really think that one of the better ways to build it now is just you go Diffusal and then you get Scepter.
so you skip the
And then
Manta?
maybe you get and then you get Blink Dagger and then you get Manta maybe.
Okay. I mean, Yasha feels like it's so core on the hero. It's good stats. Moving speed.
But I mean Diffusal is gonna help you farm faster though.
Top tower's getting beat down.
Alright, so DJ has been very active, but unfortunately he's just... I guess the one thing is that the Dire is doing is that they're clumping us 3 or 4 constantly. Apart from this PL, who's on his own, the rest of the team is always holding hands.
And Rubik goes down bottom lane to Sand King's newly purchased Blink Dagger.
Okay.
Become a very passive game. They
Yeah,
keep,
man.
Like, it's like you said, like Execration, they probably failed the last 3 Infest gank attempts.
No breaking through the
I mean,
Just
now,
can't get anything going.
now I don't know if they want to fight into this Age of Shadow Fiend. Oh, nice blink away here, Gabby. Burrow Strike blind? Ooh, that would have caught him. Meanwhile, Ben is like almost dying under the marching machine.
The Dire couldn't hang on to that mid.
I heard a hook.
Radiant's
I think he missed.
Hey, it was just a hook on Rubik. Well, even with the Aegis, they don't exactly feel comfortable taking this fight, it seems.
the Dire just
This is the strength of the Tinker, spamming March, and Ajit. Coming in close to 3,000 gold, still hasn't picked up anything.
Radiance? Question mark?
No, there's no way. Ever since they changed the illusion...
Dying super fast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, he's got the Diffusal queued up.
Okay.
So far, the prediction is
On point.
aligned. Now he just needs the Scepter right afterwards.
Alright. What an interesting Resonant Sleeper game.
I mean, I won't say you kind of expected it, but it is a Tinker game, and it seems like WG just have no intentions of fighting while this PL doesn't exactly have his core items. So they're just kind of waiting it out, waiting for this PL to just farm up, and then the rest of them to move out into the enemy territory so that PL pretty much has this entire upper area to himself.
Alright, they're pinging to drop some Tinker wards. Interesting to see the team with the Tinker is dropping that ward.
This is not the Tinker ward. This is the Sand King ward.
I mean, same thing, right? I guess it also could be an anti-Tinker ward.
Oh, Epicenter. He's so far away.
Oh,
That was very ambitious.
yeah. DJ's like,
you might as well, right? Like, nothing's even happening. You might as well give it a shot. All right, DJ is turning around. He wants to go for this.
Blink Crush.
Gets a crush. But what's the follow-up?
Okay, that's the follow-up.
Okay.
DJ's dead.
I think they wanted him to hook, but that disruption just blocked the hook.
Yeah. Remember yesterday DJ was just channeling epicenters. It was just completely missing. Like 3 to 4 of them in a row.
Yeah. What about it?
DJ's like, I did that non-stop yesterday. I know it's coming. That's X-Nova doing the same. Oh, Gabby's gonna get caught. Gabby trying to pour it out here. It's gonna be close.
Ooh, that was close. Look at that damage from that Diffusal Blade.
Look at that Phantom Rush. I wonder if all of the illusions Phantom Rushed. Oh, two-man Burrow Strike here. Nana gonna get a double. Actually, Ben is. Nice. And now that's gonna open up the map here.
I mean, Ajit has not done anything except for farm up here.
I mean, PL's gonna win because PL's a great hero, right?
Well, we'll see. I mean, so far the damage seems pretty damn good, but we're gonna have to see how he performs in a team fight once he finishes like some more of his core items.
Uh-oh. DJ? Okay, two-man crush. He's out. Oh! Perch. And they
He
know.
got caught.
How did they know?
Oh, right, Ben. See, now Ben is angry. He was mad about that first blood that he gave up to Slardar, but...
You know, every time I see Ben play, I'm just impressed by his play. Because...
What? Did you see that?
Yeah.
He threw a hook to the ancient camp because it looked so confusing and he just missed it entirely.
It just went... No, there's like a big opening here, right?
There's a big opening, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's very hard to see because of that huge tree.
This one, you mean?
No.
This
This
one? It's actually, I mean, no matter how big the tree is, it's the same size, right? In the actual game.
Yeah.
So...
it made Ben miss it.
I want to ask you, how many lifesteal combo have we seen this game?
0.
Okay. How many punch hook have we hit this game? Oh, 1 now.
1.
Oh, nicely done. But Ben pops the Echo Shield. Doesn't matter though. That was a kill regardless.
Like, you were about to talk shit, and he's like, nah, fuck that. It's a game-winning hook. That is such a big kill for them. I mean, this Timbersaw is enormous.
Yeah, he's back alive though. Oh, look at this Shadow Fiend micro trying to bait some kids, but no one baited. Ben back down to 11 charges.
Alright, what's the current update on PL's items? No! He's going for a Manta.
Where's that axe?
I
See, like...
mean, this build is still fine. Like, this is very standard.
I mean, at this
But
point,
at least...
the next item, yeah, sure, axe would be cool. Butterfly would just be better, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not really... He hasn't exactly, like, fought at all, right? So if you're not going to fight at all, why would you even go for the scepter?
Oh, the hooks, yo! 55, and the right click's gonna get the kill done. Alright. Nando's gonna charge forward.
DJ's thinking about going for more, but decides against it.
Alright, I'm sorry, I doubted this punch from 55. He's making some plays.
All he needed was his Aether Lens, and all of a sudden, the hooks are easy.
Aether Lens and a little bit of motivation from me, you know?
Well,
Get
they
that,
heard you.
get that juice flowing.
Alright, they see DJ. They know he's infested into as well. This could be potentially disastrous if they...
Ben gonna get
are
caught.
prepared for this.
Alright, defensive disruption is right there, but Nando's gonna take a ton of right click here from the Shadow Fiend. Ben's gonna walk out. Nando has to come back, but looks like Demonic Purge is gonna get the kill. I wonder if he armed the toggle wrongly there and Pudge.
Yeah, he mistoggled.
Oh, the block
Ooh.
from 55! The punch plays is huge! Alright, he will die as a result here. Nana thinking about going forward. Chakram immediately cancelled here. And DJ gonna get shotgunned by the Shadow Fiend of all people. X-Nova looking for a Burrow Strike. Will find it, and that's gonna be yet another kill. Tanker's gonna cancel that port. And despite all of the great punch plays, not gonna be enough here as WG is so stronger, and guess what? PL's not in the fight. So that was a 4v5.
Yeah, PL has not done anything except for farm. Like, they don't need him at all.
Okay, to be fair, one of the things that PL has been doing, sorry for missing that kill.
Oh, they caught him.
Yo, he's dead too.
Oh, he's dead.
What's
This Hurricane Pike Ethereal Blade.
what is this build? It's so
I mean,
legit.
if you're this far ahead, I mean it
Yeah.
owns. Look at how much agility he has.
Anyways, one thing he has been doing is he's been like actively double ganger into the trees whenever he sees Marching Machine flying out of it. and he's just like pressuring the Tinker. So it's not a lot, but he's doing something.
That's true. He's making it really difficult for this Tinker to farm.
Yeah.
Like, his Tinker is forced to farm in areas that his teammates could be potentially farming in.
DJ? Oh, dude, that forced that play, and now the Burrow Strike's gonna find. Guess what? Shotgun. Double race. That's gonna be killed. Nana blinks away, just kiting Nando. And now Nando is gonna feel very sad because the chase is gonna go the other way. Ben, look at that long hook. Oh, Nando, the damage, his HP, where did it go? Meanwhile, Shadowfiend on the back line, seeing the 2 support. Blink, 1 raise, 2 raise, triple raise? Give me the triple.
Here comes the shotgun.
Oh, he double clicked himself, but it doesn't matter.
But it's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Ben's gonna clean up.
Alright, Ajit, he's doing his job. He's taking racks. Doesn't ever fight with his team, but I mean, he's taking the objectives.
Wow!
Indeed.
I mean, PL Shadow Demon, what a combo.
So people always talk about SD Luna or SD Terrorblade. This is the future of illusion strategies. The PL is back.
I hope. I mean, PL, even though he's a lot of people say he's a shitty hero, he's super annoying to play once he gets to this stage. Like, it's just so hard to deal with him.
Alright, so he's gonna finish up his Manta now. Alright, this is the real important part. Is he gonna get Scepter? I just want to see it.
No, you just get Butterfly, right?
I mean, Butterfly is definitely the best choice here, but
Yeah.
it's between Butterfly and like Scotty. I think Scotty is actually really good too.
You know, Axe is actually a really good farming item because you just lance, like, let's say the range creep. It spawns like 8 illusions, and then, you know, well, not 8 because there's a maximum limit of 5, I believe.
Yeah, Scepter bounces 5.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, it just goes to work.
And unfortunately for Execration, they still aren't able to get anything going on the map. They're just really reliant on this Pudge hitting defensive hooks whenever they get pushed in. But now that you've lost all your outer tier 2s and your shrines, I mean, you're just like really giving up a lot of resources on the map.
Yep. And I think we're having heroes getting to a point where they're like actually unkillable. We saw Nana go circles around the Life Slur just earlier, and that's without his Satanic and Aegis. And if PL ever joins these fights like a full 5v5, I just don't know how the Radiant's gonna win it.
Oh, he's up to 1,700 gold.
You're just waiting, man.
I'm just waiting, man. I really want to see it.
I don't think you're gonna see it, man.
Oh, they're jumping in. X-Nova gets caught out.
Okay. Alright, they lose some.
He goes down.
Yeah. Nando. Gonna get Demonic Purge. Oh, okay, nice Yules, but that's gonna pick up the Slaughter instead. Slaughter looking for the Requiem again. This time. Oh, the blink away, and now the great hook by 55. Or was it a good hook? That just kills him with 4-shot. It was a deny, though. What a player. And of course, he had Aegis regardless, though.
I mean, you definitely don't want to just give up your Aegis like that. But it's life stealing away.
Yep.
Ready back up to 500 life. Gonna go into the jungle, hit a couple more creeps. Wait, that's not how you life steal.
No. You're not creating a pain. I was thinking that the reason he got the shotgun this game is probably for the
combo, right? It's like another saving tool because it's all physical damage, right?
I think it's more of the saving tool, right? Against the Life Stealer.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be decent as comboing too, because he's ahead, but I think the reason he's gone for him is mostly as a utility. Good offense, good defense. I mean, the thing I always see about these Pudge games is that the Pudge eventually will land some big hooks, which is good. But I'm not sure if it's justifying a Pudge pick if you only land these mid-game hooks. I feel like he needs to contribute to the team early game.
I'm pretty sure that's what they had in mind, but unfortunately, like, the laning phase just didn't go the way they imagined it would go.
Yeah.
Najit, who's just still farming away. Went for the power treads build too, so like they're really committed to this 4-man fighting without their PL ever.
I mean, they've been winning these 4-man fights.
Yep.
PL...
I mean, it's like you said. Oh, he went for the Blink Dagger, which is still a very old build so far. I mean, previous patch, this is how people played PL.
But the mags.
I know. I know. I really want to see it too. Maybe soon enough. Alright, now you go for it. It says 3,000 gold away. He can do it.
He's probably going to go Butterfly. Or Scotty. Let's be real. Oh,
Let's go
they see him. Gabby's dead. Or not. The Axe? Oh, it's going to be close. X Nova comes in, though. I think he might be dead even without X Nova, because Double Ganger will remove the blind, right?
Yeah.
Oh, base is open.
Damage output is just too much with Diffusal Manta. Gabby's forced to buy back. They're going in bottom right now.
Okay, Nano.
Best caps they have.
Comes in and shreds the Shadow Demon, but the shotgun by Nana. Dead. Oh, nice hook back in.
Nando.
Okay.
Do they have a disable for?
Ooh, the March. He's fine. Looks like actually PL did something. Got a kill.
And he's got Satanic.
Oh my god. Buybacks. He still has Aegis, by the way. Okay, Blink Crush. Easy hook as a follow-up into the tier 3s. The Shrine gets activated, but again, the Echo Shield puts on Nana. Nana is still alive.
Oh, he gets caught out again.
Was that a buyback?
With his Blink Dagger. Yeah, that's his buyback.
Yep.
He has no buyback now. And Aegis is still on the Shadow Fiend.
Yep, that's gonna be another kill. Oh, Shrine.
But
Nando?
Shrine.
Yeah, it's doing a lot of work there, but Nando, okay, invest into a creep, and now they're gonna try to kill Ben over here. Ben's dead, giving Nana some more HP back. He's got Satanic.
Alright. Lane of Racks down.
Okay, Blink Burrow
they're going in for more.
Shotgun, nice Glimmer Cape to keep himself alive. The raises will come through. DJ.
Looks like he's gonna die again.
Alright, that's a good game.
Alright, we're not gonna see the Ags Phantom Lancer.
No.
I mean, he just farmed all game, and you know, with Blink Dagger, Manta, and Diffusal, he shows that he's actually still pretty damn strong in these team fights.
Yeah, but then honestly, any hero in this bro would have done better or the same.
Do you think so?
I mean
his Blink pickup allowed him to pick off the Tinker twice.
True.
He was many other players that can actually do that and catch a Tinker out like that.
He was a Tinker Slayer. I think one other carry hero that could have done, I think, a better job than what he did was probably Spectre, because Spectre Haunt just puts you right on top of the Tinker and you just go. And probably Spectre would have done better in those fights where it was like 4v5 but he was across the map farming with treads.
I mean, while that's true though, you have to remember that the laning phase was Timbersaw in the safe lane. So if you pick a Spectre, it means that you're going to have to switch up your lanes, and that could have been much worse for them. It's very, very greedy versus the PL. PL is definitely a lot stronger than a Spectre is in the early game.
That's true. I mean, you telling me you never done an offensive trialing Spectre? Come on.
I don't think I ever want to.
Alright, we're going to end the series here with a 2-0 sweep by Warriors Gaming. Coming up next, we got Geek Fam versus TNC. Geek Fam, a team that qualified through the open qualifier, does have, I believe, Velo on the team. So we shall see how they hold up against one of C's best teams. And that is going to be coming up in about, I want to say, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I'm not 100% sure. Either 40 minutes or 15. I guess I could.
Oh no, please not 15. I need coffee.
You need coffee? Okay, for you we'll make it 45. Yeah, it's gonna be 45 minutes from now. So we'll see you guys in a while, and hopefully you guys enjoy the cast. Stay tuned.